your life is more important than delivering the story. So be sure to take care as you do that. And for the same goes for the rest of the team and the teams out there. And just before we get back into the question, I can see there is a post on X from the Kenya National Commission on Human Rights, which for context is an independent constitutional commission which is mandated to promote, protect human rights and freedoms for all in Kenya. And it says that the commission has received credible reports of use of live bullets on civilians protesting across the country, resulting in some deaths. These protests have resulted in unnecessary death of too many. In the unnecessary death of too many, we shall be following that up on the same, just to get the better sense of what exactly and where exactly this has been cited and has occurred allegedly. So gentlemen, back to what we're saying. Let's go with you, Jim, first, about your opinion be damned. You are aligned to the party position.
Yeah.
So do we potentially think we'll see bolder politicians who will then also be like the young people who decided we'll not go with Ilem Mezoya, we'll go with our free thinking?
I think breaking this system is going to take a lot more work than just 3-4 protests. Again, I think we have dealers than leaders. If you know how legislation happens in this country, it's more of where is it originating from, who is the sponsor, who has interest in that piece of legislation. There have been, in the last finance bill, Silvanus Osoro told us that he bribed members in toilets. So we have a credible source from Kenya Kwanza telling us of the deals that happen. And we know that most of these guys go to parliament and they think about 5 years as recovering the money they spent in campaigns and making more for the next campaign. So breaking that system means breaking even our electoral system, breaking how we as electorates, on what basis do we elect leaders? Are we easily gullible to bribery and corruption? So the boldness that we saw among the youth today has to go all the way to, if there's an election, we have to maintain the same level of boldness. We cannot be bought. So the member of parliament is not spending so much money on us that they think of how much they want to recover next. When we meet them, they're not afraid that we're going to ask them for money. They know we're going to ask them for what they have done. So we are talking about changing the psychology of an entire society, something that is